Now, I'm carrying on with my round of speakers. And the next one is Amit Kumar. I think, Amit, you're going to be talking about the barrier to solar market, to enter the solar market, and also looking at the growth in South Africa, because I'm well placed to know that lots of people also want to enter the sector. They just don't know where to start. And I'm sort of a recipient of this kind of question because I'm an automotive engineer initially. That's where I started before coming into solar. And although this is a new sector, it still wasn't that easy to get into the sector, right? And Amit, I'm sure you're going to be shedding some light on it. So over to you.
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm Amit Kumar, electrical engineer and PV specialist from LTM Energy, and we are specialized in water sanitation and energy management. And we are a team of professional engineers, more than 100 years of combined experience. And we are trusted partner with Gates Foundation, Tata, Huawei, Philips, etc. And LTM CEO is the president of ESCO Association. And today I'm going to talk about the barriers to solar market and industry development and growth in solar in South Africa. Before supplying new technology to a specific market, it is important to understand the various barriers to uptake of technology. So first thing is that the solar market is quite young and it's rapidly growing faster in South Africa. And the second point is that limited public funding. So to achieving these goals, we require a significant amount of investment in renewable energy infrastructure. And there is only limited public capital available. This provide the private funding to be leveraged for construction, operation, and maintenance of new infrastructure. And second and third point is that we have lack of private funding. And the reason behind is that we have lots of financial term and condition, high initial cost, PPA, the tariff discussion, etc. The volume of private investors is limited, and also there is one more issue, the trust on companies. So investors are taking time to trust on a company. So that's all. And also the next point is documentation, permission, and installing and license, etc. So however, government allows us private companies to generate up to 100 megawatt, but still there are some documentation works that takes time. So these are barriers for us. And lack of grid capacity connection sizing. So on a shared connection, we are allowed up to 25%, and on a dedicated circuit, we are allowed up to 75%. When a generating system, we connect with the grid incoming circuit, so it's we allowed up to 75% on dedicated circuit. And next point is the feed-in price are low. If we talk about schools and offices, some of industries where we have solar PV, but we don't use electricity on weekends. So if the feedback price is nice, then it can help us. We can feed back to grid, and we can get back our return quicker. And next point is a lack of local technical support on products. There are lots of technology coming up in market, but still all are not local, and they don't have local technical support. So then we have a problem of selecting products, those like inverter with batteries, and then we have communication errors between different brands products, and we need more technical supports there. Then companies are also not taking risks and also not open for new technologies. Like LTM Energy is bringing up vanadium batteries, supercap batteries, and for installations. So all companies are not open, and if they are open and the supplier can supply more and more of new product, then prices can go down. So of course this time if you look the prices for batteries like lithium or any other batteries are quite high. If you compare with past, this came quietly low, but still these prices are high. And next point is lack of quality product for small consumers. Like someone is using just mini units like a TV, Wi-Fi, and for few lights like 1 or 2 kilowatt products are those are limited in market. Yeah, and that's all. Hope this was enough information and interesting. I have lots to speak, but its time is only limited. So thank you very much.